Hello and welcome to the grand finale of PrizeCast. This is the last PrizeCast we'll do right before Prize Fest. Prize Fest is next week. Remember, Prize Fest tickets are at prizefest.com. Things are filling up. Just remember to get your tickets now. Comedy Prize 7 o'clock show is sold out. We still have tickets for the 9 o'clock show. We have tickets for the Celebrity Barbecue on October 17th. It's going to be a time. You can always get tickets for film and music. prizefest.com. Please, please, please come down and be a part of something incredibly special. Speaking of an incredibly special finale of PrizeCast, we have an amazing guest for you guys to hang out with today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the PrizeCast stage, Mayor Tom Arceneaux. Woo! How are you, Mayor?
Hello, Gregory.
Good to
Good to be here.
Good to see you.
Really good to be here.
So I will tell you, you have been incredibly special to us, and we appreciate you so much. Can you tell the audience just about your opinions of what Prize Fest is and maybe what you feel it does for the city?
This thing has grown so much. I remember, and I don't know how many years ago it was. I remember having coffee with you at the old wine country, and you were explaining what you wanted to do, and I made a little small contribution, and it was really at the very beginning of what it was, and now it's grown into something. I think it has engendered a whole conversation about film and entertainment, and now about food and about comedy, that we are able to parlay into an interest and a whole creative class in the city of Shreveport. And so people are excited about it. It isn't just something that happens in October. It's something that sustains artists and creatives throughout the year and brings people in, brings focus to the city of Shreveport. And it's just become a wonderful event. It is the largest film prize for short films in the world, and that's a pretty cool statistic. So I'm very pleased about that. And I've had films for Prize Fest filmed at my house.
Wow.
I have kept people who were in town to shoot. I have housed them because Elizabeth and I are really totally supportive of what you're doing. And this is the beginning. And hopefully we're going to have some additional impetus for film and television in particular coming up, and I think those announcements will be coming pretty soon.
I love that. You know what is? And by the way, you stole all my lines, so I'm casting about for the things I'm supposed to say right now. But the fact is that what is so amazing about you and about your administration, about what you've done, is you've really sort of embraced young people. You've embraced creative people. Why do you think that's important, especially in the city of Shreveport?
The arts. Film, music, visual arts, all of that has to do with creativity and the real culture. That's what creates our culture. What makes us different is those people who are contributing to the art and the culture of our society, so that we're not just a bunch of square buildings and nondescript geometric designs, although I recognize, I don't know much about art, but I do know that there is a school of art that does that, and schools of architecture.
That's okay, they'll forgive us.
So I'm not trying to
the Cubists will forgive us.
The Cubists will forgive us.
Yes.
But the main thing that we're doing is we're creating and maintaining a culture, and so that when people come, they know that this is unique. This is what makes Shreveport unique. This is what makes Shreveport a unique place to live and work and visit. I know that Food Prize itself has created restaurants in the city of Shreveport. Film Prize has sent people to other festivals. In fact,
Rebecca, yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
So I mean, it's just
Shreveport
really
played big
terrific.
in New York.
Well, it will. So you think all of those things. This provides a forum for people that didn't exist before, and it's a forum where you're required to have things in Shreveport, to do things in Shreveport, to do things in this area. You can't just do your film somewhere else and enter it in our festival. You actually have to do it here. Yeah. And that creates that's so unique because it creates the local interest and the local support for it. Everybody's got a role. Like I say, I've had two of your different movies shot in my home. One when it was under construction, which was really interesting because we restored a house built in 1896. And secondly, one that kind of happened at the last minute. We had a film crew that while they were there, a location fell through, and fortunately, the producer called my wife and said, "Can we come over?" She said, "When do you need to come?" She said, "Like now." And we were able to accommodate it. So I'm just very excited. I have met so many of the filmmakers and the people who are participating in these films, and they're fascinating people, and they just add life to our culture.
Yeah. And so since you've stolen all my other lines, I'm going to let you tell the audience why they should come down to Prize Fest next week, October 15th through the 19th.
You're going to have so much fun, and you're going to have so many different experiences that you're not going to have anywhere else. These short films are exquisitely produced. You're going to be shocked at the quality, not just of the stories, but the quality of the filmmaking itself. Shreveport has a long history of music, and so the music contest, the music prize is just a fabulous thing, and you're going to want to vote for everybody instead of just voting for one. Food prize, we're becoming a foodie city because of food prize, and then you've got comedy, and all of your senses can get enlivened by doing this. So I want to encourage everybody. I have my tickets, and I want to encourage everybody to get their tickets and come to Prize Fest and partake in as much of it as you can, because you will have a great time, and you can't do this anywhere else but Shreveport.
I love that. And when you get tired of money, you should come work at the Prize Foundation, because you're phenomenal. Very good. So one last thing before we have a special treat for you. We are really keeping our fingers crossed in this office that this is your first term, correct?
Right.
And that you are going to throw that hat in the ring. There's nothing out there right now, so this is kind of a breaking story, I would imagine. if it's true, if the Prize Foundation asked you to run for re-election, what say you?
The answer is yes.
Yes!
Absolutely.
Right here, the Prize Foundation. It's our impetus. We've catalyzed it.
I am in. And we're having a little get-together tonight, a little birthday party.
I love that.
For me, and I plan to make an announcement at that birthday party.
I love that. And you heard it here first. Prize Foundation convinces Mayor Arceneaux to run again for mayor. Vision for your next term?
We have started a lot of different things. Some of those I want to finish. We passed a $256 million bond issue. Those projects are beginning to get underway now. I want to see those through. We have the block by block initiative, not just to clean up inner city neighborhoods, but to redevelop and reinvest in those neighborhoods. We're just getting started with that. I want to see that through. I believe it can revitalize the city. It revitalizes areas where a lot of creatives live and want to live. And so I think that's a great opportunity for young people and artists to be a part of a whole new Shreveport that's built on the old Shreveport. So we're going to be able to combine the old and the new and make this an even more special place than it already is.
I love that. So you've earned this amazing next part. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the PrizeCast stage Lucas from Bond Plus. Lucas. Woo! Once you move down, we're going to do this. All right. So, Lucas, of course, is one of the local bands. You know, I will say this: what's interesting about Music Prize is Music Prize had over 1,000 entries this year. We do not choose the bands, so any local band that makes it into Music Prize is top notch. I mean, again, not by our standards, because I love Lucas. I've known Lucas for a very long time, but the fact that Bond Plus is back, Slive is of course going to be here. It's going to be super special. But what is super duper special, because Lucas knows that you were going to come, right? And so Lucas is going to really start this next part, which is a ceremony we would like to do for you. So Lucas, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Right. Well, Greg is slowly making me his in-house jingle writer of sorts. But yeah, so I guess just like a little inaugural, jingle to kick off the whole Prize Fest thing going down in Prizeport. Film, food, music, comedy. Prize Fest, a place you want to be. Bring your dogs, cats, friends, and family. Prize Fest, a place you want to be. Yeah.
I love it.
All right.
All right.
Prize Fest, the
now
place you want to be.
We're there. We're close. We're close. The next phase of this incredibly special ceremony for you, Mayor, is I'd like to bring the Prize Foundation staff in. Please come in if you guys don't mind. Thank you. And we can put that right over here. You guys crouch down. All right. And of course, Chris Line is behind the camera. Rachel Hansel, Melissa Brannon, Amy O'Callahan, Kelly Peterson. You'll see them all at Prize Fest. Chris, you gonna be able to come back here, or just? No, you're good. All right. You wave hands just so they know you're not AI. Okay. All right. So, Mayor, you've always been so kind to us, and helped us sort of kick off Prize Fest the right way. And you've done that through your proclamations. And through that proclamation, you have helped us transform in a weekend Shreveport into Prizeport.
Absolutely.
So I have a proclamation for you. All right, here we go. And I tried to follow your model. So this is. Whereas the city of Shreveport celebrates innovation, creativity, and the entrepreneurial spirit that strengthens our cultural and economic vitality, and whereas the Prize Foundation has, through its groundbreaking initiatives such as Film Prize, Food Prize, Music Prize, and Comedy Prize, and the ever-growing ecosystem of Prizeport, become a beacon of creativity and opportunity, elevating Shreveport as a national destination for makers, dreamers, and doers. Whereas Mayor Arceneaux has demonstrated extraordinary leadership and unwavering commitment to foster a thriving creative economy in Shreveport, supporting the vision that art, film, food, music, comedy, and entrepreneurship can fuel economic growth and inspire the next generation. And whereas through this stewardship and partnership, Mayor Arceneaux has amplified the impact of Prize Foundation, championing Shreveport as a home for bold ideas, celebrating the people who bring them to life. Now, therefore, I, Gregory Kallenberg, self-proclaimed mayor of Prizeport, do hereby proclaim that the key to Prizeport is presented in recognition of his outstanding dedication to the community, culture, and creativity, and in gratitude for his support in making Shreveport a shining hub for artists, innovators, and visionaries, presented on this day of October 2025 here in the PrizeCast studio. Do we have our key?
Onto your left.
Here we go. Here we have our.
I love it.
Our key.
I love it.
It's the key to Prizeport, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, I have a conference room right off of my office, and this will have a special place right there in that conference room.
I love this. I love the handiwork of
Yeah.
Kelly
We'll get it.
Peterson.
We'll get a picture of it and send it to you.
I love this. It's so awesome. It is awesome. Any final words before we give it a little Viva action?
I think everybody needs to come to Prizeport and go to Prize Fest.
I love that. All right. So thank you again for everything. Chris, thank you for everything you did on the tech side. Thank you guys for everything you guys do. It is phenomenal and an honor to get to work with you. It's an honor to get to work with you, Mayor Arceneaux. Lucas, Another great job.
Happy
Well
to be
done.
here. Happy to be here.
We're gonna go out on this finale of PrizeCast with a Viva La Prize Fest on 3. Remember, you can get your Prize Fest tickets at prizefest.com, October 15th through the 19th. On 3, ladies and gentlemen. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Viva La Prize Fest!